Pseudo Analytics, and I welcome you to another interesting episode of your beloved series Weekend Fun. This week, we are going to try another interesting experiment with Python data functions in Spotfire. So, this time we are going to attempt to read images from given URL and we will be transforming it into grayscale and other image transformations dynamically within Spotify dashboards itself. Okay, just see how it works in real time. So for example and demonstration purpose, I have taken some royalty free images from FreePic and I'm trying to choose one of the example images from here. I'm going to copy the URL and then I'm trying to paste it here. So I just try to load it. Again, I want to transform this particular image into a grayscale. It's done. And try about adding contrast. We are getting nicer results. And try to be little funky here by adding more colors. Okay, so this works well with this example. And let us try another one. Okay, so I'm going to select something interesting here. Let's try to get some cartoons here. And I'm trying to get some free and nice looking cartoons which have good colors. Well, I'm trying to select one of them. This one looks good. And I will try our dashboard. Let's say spot for analysis with the different example. And it works well. I'm trying to colorize it again. Nice results. Grayscale, it still works. Adding bit contrast. So it looks a bit odd to me, but it does the job. So let's see how we have created this one. Code is very simple, and for sake of simplicity, I have split it into two parts. Let's see. So first one is image transform. Basically, I try to make single script for loading and transforming at once, but I realized that I may be changing image URLs again and again, and every single time to transform it, it may be again referring to the same URL, fetching it and doing all the job. So I just split it into two. So script is simple. I have used URL name request, CV2 library, and PIL for using image properties. Two small functions which read data from given URL. Here I have tried to transform the color from RGB, sorry, uh, BGR to RGB because we are going to use two different kind of libraries, CV2 and PIL. Both works a little bit differently from each other. So one system need to be transformed into another system while reading images. And for that purpose, we have used little bit trick here. And what we are going here to do here, I will use this particular function to read data from URL. Basically, we are passing URL from the input parameter. Then we are trying to uh, invert the colors from VGR to RGB. and then storing it into a image. After that, just for sake of fitting the whole object in the window, I'm resizing the image to 900 pixel width, and that's all I'm doing here. Image is set as an output parameter, and input parameter is the URL. So idea is simple. We will be passing a URL and retrieving an image, and we are setting that image into a document property that is displayed into the original box. Then what we are doing, we are simply using another data function named grayman. Initially, I just tried with the gray scale, and then I added up more. So we received the image from input parameter, which was generated from the first script, basically the left one, and then I tried to read it into image. So when it gets stored as a document property, it becomes a binary here. So we are trying to read binaries. We are trying to recreate a PIL image again from there, and then based on the input parameter passed, basically which filter we need to apply. So what transformation we are going to perform, we are switching the transformation applied there, image transformation applied there with grayscale, auto contrast, adding colorize. Basically, we could have customized a little bit more, but I have kept the code simple enough just as an example, so that it can be customized and taken as an example in future as well. And we can do a lot more interesting experiments in future as we need. And output parameter is again image, means basically a binary image stored in a document property. So as simple as that, and it does the job. So that's all for today. Hope you like the content. Please like and subscribe Pseudo Analytics, and let me know if you have any comments or feedback into the chat box below or the comment section. Thank you. Have a nice day ahead and have a nice weekend.